Now, Pally Games, and welcome to First Thoughts and Fun. Today we are looking at Defend Your Life, brought to you by Alda Games, and is available on Steam for the sale price of 79p, with its normal price being £3.99. That's all I know about this game. I'm going to give it 20 minutes to impress me and give an instant interest factor I'm looking for. As a side note, the one thing I've noticed so far is that, there's no options menu, and it has really weird resolution options, so that could be an issue. But other than that, let's just jump right into it and find out what it's all about. Great, I'm glad you want me. It feels great to be wanted. So, can we kick it off? Okay, so this is quite an odd start to a game. So, let's go with easy, because we have no idea what we're going into. And go from there. I've got to say, the aesthetic is quite nice, isn't it? It's nice, bright, colourful. It's got me in the mood for some awesome action. So, from what I know, it's a tower defence game. That's basically seems like something I'd be really into right now. And that's why I feel that this could be the game for me. So we'll start by going through this tower, see what it does. Can we create a few? Because that would help speed things up. Okay. Oh, do I have to actually click it for them to go along? Okay. So it's giving us a bit of bio on the character. Okay. I take it our currency is that, as well as obviously that being our hit points we are able to take. Okay, we can speed it up a little. Does the weapon shoot more? I can't tell. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have like a bomb move. Okay. So what I want to do then is use this. Throw some bombs down. That was easy enough. Okay. So straight off the bat, I've got to be honest, the music's quite nice, isn't it? From what I've seen. I've got to be honest, I'm finding this quite fun. So from what okay, so we can do upgrades. I've got to be honest, I quite like games in the tower defense genre that allow you to do that. I think it's quite nice to see. Can I choose, or is that the only option? What's this do? Sale of building. Okay, let's go with that. I'd prefer to have that than the bombs, because obviously it's going to mean I can do more hands-off stuff. So, from what I can tell, you're basically protecting the inside of someone's body, maybe? I don't know. So, we'll once again play easy. Because obviously I feel that, you'd probably want to be more upgraded to take on the tougher stuff. That's these three. Okay, so these are the your kind of soldiers. What does this do? Produce. Okay, that's the same thing again. So we want to make sure we are ready for what's going to come our way. We want to speed this up a little. We'll go 2 times, because that'll give us more opportunity to use this. Okay, so we can upgrade them too, it would seem. We'll have to try and upgrade, I feel. So we'll start by using this. Okay. Let's see if that'll help us out. I don't know how effective that is actually. But I seem to be dangerous. Okay. So once again, we seem to be getting quite a lot of enemy variety even early on, so that's good to see. Because a lot of games in this genre forget, you know, to make the characters differentiate enough from each other, and tend to just reskin and just be the same enemy but just a different look. So it's good to see that this game knows what it's doing. I feel like I should probably just upgrade these because they're not likely to get further than that. It's going well though, look, we're just destroying everything. Let's try the cannon, see how that works in comparison. I'm having a lot of fun, I've got to be honest. I think we can bring some extras along. That should help. Let's bring another tower along. Then just get more of these cannons just to be sure we'll be safe. Get the maximum number. So that we won't have any problems though. No trouble at all. Working on achievement progress all over the place. So we can bring that along. Let's just speed it up to 4. I think at this point we're fine. See, no problems. I do notice that it's having trouble keeping up though. And that is actually a real problem in terms of not being able to access my other stuff, which I'm not too much a fan of. Let's just throw some towers down. We're ready for the next one. So yeah, I'd say that on the highest speed difficulty is having trouble trying to keep up with what's going on. Which could be seen as a bit of a problem, to be honest. And like I say, that's a real problem in terms of the interface, the fact that the achievements kind of get in the way of that. But I suppose that's just that. So it would probably be better if you move them further up, so that's not an issue. That would be a complaint I have there. But yes, I've got to be honest, it's quite fun, isn't it? I imagine at the hard difficulties I would have to kind of keep it a lot slower. So over here we can kind of get some, it looks like information on what's going on, which is what I would expect. What else can I do in terms of what can I buy? What does this do? At the beginning of each round you'll get 50 extra. That sounds good. It's always useful. It leaves us with one ready for next time we play one. I think this will probably be our last. I don't know how we're doing on time, but I'm sure it's totally fine. And let's live a little and see how... Oh, we can't even. It's locked. Okay. So you have to play it on easy first. Well, that's smart, I suppose, because you'd probably get wrecked on the high difficulties anyway. But like I say, you know, it seems like a pretty fun game. So what's this? Oh, okay, so I have to pay to get rid of it first. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So what we want straight away is just some buildings created, some normal cannons, and we'll make this first one a tester tower to make it a little bit quicker on us. apparently it's just wanting us to use that one. I'll use it just so the arrow goes away. There. I'm sure it'll be happy now. I assume that that's some sort of generator which creates more for us. These two are locked. So there is some progression in terms of the towers as well. So I want to throw that here. So I want to try and upgrade as much of this as possible. Try and get a lot of these on the screen so I can electrocute as many as possible. It's a good chunk, I feel. Make this one into a test tower as well. It's working out quite well. Can we upgrade this? I can in the future, but it's locked currently. Okay. Just create more and more towers. So like I say, our interface issue is a flaw which it would be nice for them either to move this over to here or move it further up. But there's extras, so yeah, I would definitely recommend they take it over there. So what's this do? Is it like a damage upgrade? I assume that's what it is. We can throw that down. Just speed things up a little. Very dangerous unit which disappears after first hit. Okay, so it becomes invisible. It's quite interesting. Let's make one of these a cannon. That should help us out a bit. Can I upgrade them further? Just out of interest, I could do. So there's quite a lot of upgrading available for our units, which is good to see. Speed up to 2 times, just because it will help us get through the level just that little bit quicker. Now we're getting even more show up. So yeah, it's definitely an interface problem, which would be great if they throw it over there just to make things easier. Oh, does that not like... Okay, so it's not forever then, it's not like a permanent thing. Just looking at a way to deal with that. Need that bomb in play, I feel. So it's not a permanent thing that they're invisible, but it is for some time. Something to be aware of. Create another cannon. And hopefully we'll be through this in no time at all. It's been a really nice game to play, I've got to be honest. And outside of that minor issue of, you know, this being quite annoying, which obviously I totally agree with, it's not totally the developer's fault in that case, you know, it's obviously something it's an oversight basically, and if they just moved it over here, it'd make me just trying to get around that a lot easier. I've got to be able to use my lightning soon, hopefully. I have confidence in the ability of these to dismantle any and all what come in its way. I think we'll speed it up now. That will make it 4 times. Makes it easy to do that. From here we should have no trouble at all taking out everything. It's just a case of waiting until it's all over with. Sorted. Kaboom! Yet another victory. It's good to see. Been doing it flawlessly. It's good. Obviously the difficulty level isn't, you know, tremendously high on the easy setting, which is to be expected, but it'll be interesting to see how the curve changes in later parts. So now I can get return 75% of the cost back. I could even make the cooldowns less on these, which would be useful, I suppose. But I'll continue to get my currency back. So it makes. How much does it sell for out of interest? Okay, so you can get the same amount back, and you can do it for anyone. That's really nice to see that respec is available. It's quite nice. So yeah, I think that's enough for now, isn't it? I mean, I've covered it. I think there's nothing else I can add to it. It's been a really pleasurable experience. You know, it's a game which, you know, I was contemplating, you know, at such a low price, you know, is it going to be good? They're going to just be like a terrible port. So I assume, based on what I've seen of it, it was probably an iOS port or something. I am not entirely sure. Like I say, I try and go in totally blank on these games, other than knowing, you know, the very bare minimum based on the Steam page. But yes, thank you for watching, guys. I would totally recommend this game. It will be on my recommends list on Steam. And other than that, links in the description below for this game. And yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.